Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for, I believe, episode number, we're at 19, I think, of our Pokemon White playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, as you can see, we have made it here to the entertaining city of Mombasa City. Bear with me, I'm heading into the Pokemon Center because I realized we gotta heal up. We still got some paralyzed Pokemon, some injured Pokemon, yada yada yada. We're good right now. But we made it here, we got through Route 4, checked out some of the sites there in the desert. We didn't go to the desert resort just yet, but we do got to backtrack there eventually at some point. I do know that, so we'll get there at some point eventually. But for right now, we've got a lot of sites to see here in Mombasa City. So, who is going to see these sites, you might be wondering? Well, let's show you the team as always. Oh, we had an evolution last time as well. First up, non-evolved, we have Irwin the Sandile at level 19. Just caught him recently in our playthrough a couple episodes back. He is a brave-natured Pokemon with the ability called Moxie, boosting attack after knocking out any Pokemon, even your own partner, which we're not going to aim to do in a Nuzlocke kind of playthrough. But the moveset is Bite, Sand Tomb, Mudslap, and Torment. Next up, we've got the rash-natured Seaward the Duat holding Mystic Water. He is at level 24. He has the ability Torrent, and the moves are Razor Shell, Cut, Tail Whip, and Focus Energy. You've been like this the whole time, Seaward. We gotta get more stuff for you. Did I say he's holding Mystic Water? He's holding Mystic Water. Next is our relaxed-natured Sailor, the Muna, at level 24. She has Forewarn for the ability, and the moves are Psybeam, Yawn, Lucky Chant, and Moonlight. Next is our newly evolved Grub, the Levani, at level 27. Holding the Oranberry, he is a serious-natured Pokemon. Ability is Chlorophyll, and the moves are Bug Bite, Razor Leaf, String Shot, and Protect. Look at the nice, beefy attack stat of 71. Very cool stuff. Next is one of our returning Pokemon from a previous generation, the last generation actually, in Sinnoh, our level 27 Onix, Medusa. She's holding the Eviolite to boost those defenses quite nicely. Hardy nature is a neutral nature. We have, look at the defense, 97, so take half of that, that's 48? Yeah. So add 48 to 97, I believe we're looking at 145. Is that right? Sure. And of course, special defense goes up by half as well, so we're looking at 55 there. Not amazing. But she has Rock Head for the ability. The moves are Earthquake, Smackdown, Sandstorm, and Screech. And finally, we have our level 23 Beaveril named Canuck, also from the Sinnoh region. He is mild-natured. He has the ability Unaware, and the moveset is Headbutt, Water Gun, excuse me, Rock Smash, and Rollout. Alright, so let's check out what's happening here in the Pokemon Center. Anything important to talk about? My beauteous Minccino. I met it on Route 5. I've never been there. I'm pretty sure it will be popular in musicals. Oh, that's right! We're here in the musical city. What are you saying? Chululululucha. It almost looks like Cthulhu-lululucha. What do you say? Mombasa City rocks. There was a guy who gave me an HM called Strength for free. He's somewhere near this Pokemon Center, so why don't you look for him? I think I might have to do just that, because I'll take a Strength HM. Alright, what do you sell? Actually, what do I sell? I sell Ultra Balls, because we met up with our friend, Juniper. Forgot her name. She gave us some Ultra Balls. That's money in the pocket. Do we need anything sold else? We don't use Timer Balls. I might as well. I know you people are probably thinking, don't sell those. Those are useful. Quick Ball. I don't sell the Quick Balls. Don't sell those. Those are useful. I don't use them. Premier Ball. Even though I don't use them, I kind of like hanging on to those for some reason. Net Ball, and we got one. I'll sell the Great Balls. I only got one Net Ball. I'll keep that for now until I get a better return for my investment, I guess. And I guess we are good. Do we want to buy anything? Not just yet, but what does this bottom person sell? What kind of mail? We got TMs, actually. Hang on. Frustration, Return, Thunder Wave. Ooh, Gyro Ball. Light Screen, Sacred Reflect. Can't afford the last three, pardon me, but I could get, I'm going to hang on to my money for now, but remind me in the comments, I'm looking for TMs, and Mombasa City is the place to go. I might have to make a return trip here at some point. So we also talked a little bit about the mythical Pokemon Meltan, which was recently revealed in Pokemon Go. Going to have a connection to Pokemon Let's Go, because it has been shown in Let's Go screenshots, which is kind of interesting. The Battle Institute to test your trainer skills. I'm scared of this place. This, if I recall correctly, is like Battle Tower. I will judge your battles in a battle test. What would you like to do? Let's get the info. You will take a battle test using 3 Pokemon for single battles and 4 Pokemon for double battles. You may not use duplicate Pokemon or held items. For these battles, all Pokemon will be set to level 50. You will battle against 5 trainers in a row, and I will be your judge. What would you like to do? We're going to cancel. See you again. Because I'm not ready for this just yet. Now, if we were to do this, by the way, since it is basically Battle Tower type rules, that will not count towards a Nuzlocke. I don't know. People who do Nuzlockes do not do Battle Tower. I don't care how far they think they can go. Nobody does Battle Tower when Nuzlocking. You can't. It's impossible. Maybe not impossible, but improbable. Let's go with that. Have you seen the musical? I own Pokemon up on the stage. It is an incredibly moving experience. Is it really? Do you gain anything for it? No, you don't. But we'll talk about that eventually. Castelia City is the heart of business. Mombasa City is the heart of leisure. Various people and Pokemon gather all over Unova, and the region is becoming more and more lively. Or lively. Pardon me, you experience feeling like a powerful man. What? I'll take that strength. Boom! Got it. Thanks! That was nice and easy. A Pokemon that can use strength can push a big rock even when it is not fighting. If you want to push some rocks around, go to Route 16. That's a good distance away. Thump, thump. But, actually, there's some places earlier in the game we can use strength at. I think there was one just outside Striaton City, if I remember correctly. We might backtrack eventually. A sports game like baseball or football starts at a certain time every day. That's in Big Stadium. Thanks. Oh my. Your Sandal seems to like you. That's so nice to see. Makes me want to give you this. That's what I wanted. I wanted the Soothe Bell to make my Swadloon happy enough to evolve. Looks like I'm good enough without that, because we already have our Levani. But I'll take that anyways. If a Pokemon holds a Soothe Bell, it will become more friendly to you. I appreciate that, even though it's a little bit late. A free item's a free item. In the small court, you can find games of basketball and tennis. Yes. Sports. Football, baseball, basketball, tennis. It all sounds so interesting and exciting, does it not? Does it not? It sounds exciting. Bit of a complaint about that, and we'll get to that eventually. People say shiny... Ooh. Now, I believe this is the first time in-game that Game Freak has used the term shiny Pokemon. Now, people had said originally, that was like a fan-given name. They were initially basically referred to as different colored Pokemon or specially colored Pokemon or something like that. They were never called shiny in-game, but here they are. I guess finally Game Freak adopted the name that everyone around the world was calling them. And there we go. History was made by the fans. People say shiny Pokemon look like they're gleaming when they come out of the grass. I mean, Gen 5 by any means, but when they first revealed shiny Pokemon, I used to call them sparkly Pokemon, because my thought process, if something is shiny, take like a Christmas ornament, like a gold ball Christmas ornament. It's shiny because light hits it and reflects off of it, so it gleams, right? It's a shine. Sparkly means it's got sparkles coming off, or sparkles around it kind of thing. So I always felt that shiny Pokemon was not a proper term, because the Pokemon itself does not reflect light, unless it's a Pokemon that does reflect light. But a shiny Pikachu doesn't have light bouncing off of it, but it does have sparkles. My personal preference was sparkly Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon is what they have gone with, and that's what I go with now. Just a little tidbit about how I can be stubborn and want to do things my way until, I guess, convinced otherwise. Anyway, enough about that. Shiny Crocorock. I wonder what colors they are. You should go catch one. Imagine if we caught one on our first encounter. Whoa! Excuse me, that'd be amazing. I think he's coughing too. Sorry to hear about your cold there, Crocorock. What's going on up here? If I compare the glow of Mombasa to something, it would be the sun. Yes, the sun. It inspires me to give you this, a moonstone. I mean, I'll take it. Sunstones are stones that make certain Pokemon evolve. I gave it to a Petalil as a present. Foreshadowing. Alright. If you love your Pokemon, even if it changes its appearance, you'll stay connected with your Pokemon. That is definitely true. Now, I wonder if they're trying to let you know it won't lose its friendship level. Not that we would expect it would, but whatever. When a Pokemon evolves, it gets stronger and its appearance changes significantly. A Pokemon that you keep from evolving will learn moves more quickly. And therein lies the decision, how do you want your Pokemon to grow? Do you want to learn stuff quicker? Do you want them to evolve? It's a moot point in Gen 7 when heart scales teach them any move they can possibly learn at any level, so I mean, you're all well and good. Although, what's interesting, some species only learn attacks in the pre-evolved form, but they don't in the evolved form. An example would be, well, I think nowadays Bulbasaur can learn Solar Beam on its own, but Venusaur doesn't, I think. Something like that, which is kind of interesting. Of course, Solar Beam is just a TM you can use, but still, kind of neat that they had that little discrepancy. Leisurely trips by train. Riding from Gear Station to Anvil Town feels like a bit like a dream. I never got the point of Anvil Town. I've been there a couple times, but anyway. As it happens, Mombasa City is a major destination for Pokemon battles. There are Pokemon trainers in lots of these buildings. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Calm down, Mr. Clown Man. Battle Subway, Battle and Ride. Nope, that is the Battle Tower of this generation. I don't remember it being as annoying, excuse me, as standard Battle Towers, but I mean, it's still a Battle Tower. Mombasa City, lit by the flash of lightning. Was it really, though? I didn't want to walk here yet. I want to check out the rest of the city first. Wait, that's the amusement park. That's where Team Plasma went. Ferris wheel, Ferris wheel. I love Ferris wheels. Why don't you marry it then? I was a good girl, so I got to go to the amusement park. And Boss's Pokemon gym is the amusement park. Oh, a gym, you said? No doubt it has a surprising gimmick. Probably. But let's check out the rest of... Hey, let's avoid that for the time being. That leads us out of town. I don't think we can go that far over here. Trainer tips. The musical theater is always looking for participants. You might get more wonderful props if you participate repeatedly. Now, I feel a sneeze. I'm getting ready to mute. I'm going to open up the items. Let's check the town map. Have I avoided the sneeze? I might have done just that. Okay, so town map. We are basically in this center of the region here. We can't go to the right. Now, I will say, further up here, that is as far right as we can go as well. Up here from Mombasa City leads to the Pokemon League up this way. So they won't let us go to the right. What really irks me is the fact that everything east of the city we're in and Mombasa City, you can find earlier generation Pokemon. So they are in the game, but you are not allowed to go to that area until after you've beaten the Elite Four. So like, it's only post-game that give you older Pokemon. And that is a kick in the proverbial teeth. Sorry, a proverbial kick in the physical teeth. Like, the fact that, I don't know, they're in the game, but you can't get them. You're forced to use only new species. I wasn't a fan of that. Just give us an older species. At least just throw us a Zubat, just to say that they're there. Anyways, enough complaining. I just want to see what happens if we go over this way. I think they say there's like a power failure or a road exploded or something. Let's train Pokemon vigorously. You who like training, and you who don't like training. Let's train our Pokemon by giving them these. No. Actually, no. That promotes stat boost. Yeah, so Pokemon speed decreases when it holds it, but it grows stronger. I think it's like the attack stat. You gain extra attack IVs. No, EVs when you're battling, but your speed goes down during battle. It's a tool that's a bit difficult to use, but that's the way it goes. So if I want to get more attack set, I can use that. A camper has been parked in Lost Lorne Forest on Route 16. Wonder how long it's been there. I don't know. I'm just getting here to this area myself. This way leads to Route 16 and a marvelous bridge. Oh, sweet. Now, like I said, I don't believe we can go that... Actually, no, we can explore here quite a bit. But we can't get any Pokemon is the thing. So Route 16, yada, yada, yada. We're not going to explore this just yet. There's still Mombasa City we've got to check out. I will do this next episode, maybe, depending on timing. Before heading towards the main part of the story, I will go check out that route first, just to see how far we can make it. What do you say? Coming to flashing Mombasa City makes me feel light and happy, as if I were holding an air balloon. That, I believe, is a new item in this generation. Hey, it's a footballer! We athletes in our Pokemon show excellent teamwork. You can see it at big stadium and small courts, so please stop by. I guess I might. There are performers crowding around Route 5. Seeing all the fun the Pokemon and trainers are having fills me with energy. You gotta love that. Oh. Hello. Yoo-hoo, Chaz! I tried to avoid you for a reason. I just had a look at the musical theater. It's so cool. Since you're here, come on, Chaz. Come with me. Over here. Oh, over here. She sounds like the clowns. I know it's the voice I've given her, but you're gonna make me walk slowly the whole way. Oh, thank goodness it's over. Okay, we're here. Let's go in. Alright, so I guess we get to talk about the Pokemon musical. This, on the surface, is kind of like Pokemon contests. You'll see as we get into it. But there is a problem with the musical. Amazing, isn't it? No, it's not really. Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this... Pleasure to meet you. He has a cold too, apparently. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal Pokemon trainers. 4-time league champion. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join in and play dress up? No. To get you started, here's a prop case. I guess we're doing it. So anyway, okay, we got the prop case. Let's try to play this up as if it was worthwhile. Let's do that. Alright, prop case. This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Alright, you know who I'm gonna choose? We have our starting Pokemon, of course, Seawer, but I'm gonna see what Medusa can do. We're gonna choose Medusa. Let's decorate Medusa. Then, it's time to play dress up. Alright, you can pull props from the list and put them on your Pokemon. So what should Medusa have? Let's dress up Medusa with props. Well, clearly she needs the grass skirt. Where does this go? So as you drag it around, it'll connect to where it's supposed to connect onto the Pokemon. So there's a good spot for the skirt. We're going to give you the nice pink bow up here by your eyeball. No. Right there. That's good. And you have no hands, so you can't really hold the maracas. But I want to try to make you hold the maracas. Some Pokemon just can't hold the items. Alright, can we give you... What is this? Bow tie. No, hang on. How about a hat? Whoops. Not an umbrella. Where's the hat? Nice no, not a cane. Yes! Top hat. Alright. What else can we give you? Is that a beret? Can we give you glasses? Yeah, look at this. Medusa's looking amazing. Alright, I guess this is kind of cool-ish. But, again, there's still going to be a problem. Hang on, let's give you the nice blue bow right there. We're going to say that's good. We've dressed her up. Does this look okay? Okay. Now, what do we do with our newly dressed up Medusa? Wow, the two of you did a fantastic job coordinating everything. Utterly charming. If you have a Pokemon who can play dress up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Will you two please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. Let us say a brief farewell. I eagerly anticipate seeing you on stage. Do I gotta dress her up again? Did that not save? Probably didn't. Oh, I don't know what to do. Doing the musical will be totally cool, but there's other stuff I want to do. Okay, that's it. I made up my mind. I'm going to see all the sights in Mombasa. See ya, Chaz. Hey, I'm a sight in Mombasa, but I guess you've already seen me. So, out of my face. Hello, Crocodile. I guess he doesn't have a cold. I want to make Pokemon more glamorous than ever before, so I'm researching, excuse me, the styles other users use when playing dress up. What's going on up here? When you play dress up, matching the show you're performing in is importante. If it's a good match, you can win the hearts of the audience. You'll be sure to attract attention. If you're going to get on stage, it's a waste if you don't stand out. Well said advice. Pokemon props each have their own image. Cool, cute, elegant, or quirky. Hey, like my Squirtle. Before you play dress up, take a moment to think about the image you prefer. I prefer this image. Oh, sorry. You can hang musical photos from your previous shows here. I have not had a previous show here. We really want you to participate in the musical. They're really pushing this, aren't they? I apologize in advance if any of our props don't suit some kinds of Pokemon. Pokemon are individuals after all. Not all of them have hands. The seats are beyond this entrance, but I think you belong on the spectacular stage. Well, I mean, he knows who he's talking to. I am stage worthy, I guess. It is such a treat when trainers have played dress up with their Pokemon with such charming results. I'm not trying to brag, but we're rather rich. That's a brag. Uh-oh. When you say rich people, you think musical. It's a matter of taste, I guess. Yes, folks. Another sneeze trying to come up. I'm actually doing pretty good at stifling them. I was sneezing a lot earlier today. Do you ever have those times when you just start to sneeze and it's like you're never going to stop? I didn't have that today, but I've had those before. It's just like, how many more sneezes can there possibly be up in my nose? There's quite often quite a bit. If you are active in the musical, people will become your fans and give you props. I don't have any props, so I'll give you this instead. That's a TM, which I think that's new for this generation. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. I mean, we might make use of it if need be, though. With the move Echoed Voice, the power is boosted more and more if it's used every turn. Having a group use it might work well. Isn't that round, though? Round powers up if you use it multiple times in the turn. Anyway, I don't know. Originally, people performed in this musical theater. One time, a Pokemon wandered up on stage and started imitating the actors. Everybody thought it was sensational. Ta-da! The Pokemon musical was born. Know what? When there are cute Pokemon, my eyes are glued to the stage. So we gotta go with a cute Pokemon then, apparently. Welcome to Pokemon Musical. Here you can participate in the musical alone. Yep, let's participate. So we're gonna let Medusa get up on stage. I kind of like the way we dressed her up. Which show would you like to participate? I love how they don't always give you push the A button to advance the text, then show you the menu. Sometimes they just throw you the menu. I don't know what performance we're in. Whatever. Welcome to the musical. I'm very pleased with your participation. Participants, anticipators for this musical are Eugene will participate with Peaks. Chaz will participate with Medusa. Hudson with Red Belt. And Gilda with Tulier. And the show you'll be performing is Stardom. That is a popular show among men. Okay, well, without further ado, let's play Dress Up. Just call me Mr. Oh, look at this. It keeps the stuff. Okay. Call me Mr. Dress Up because I don't know why. Just because I feel like it. And... yeah, look at that. She's perfect. She's beautiful. You can't get more beautiful of an Onyx than that. Can you? I don't think so. Maybe. Anyways, I guess everyone is ready. Let's go up on stage. Excuse me. I'm almost done, folks. Coughing's almost finished. Wheezing's gonna be here pretty soon, though. Look at all those people in the audience. All right. Where's my costume? Oh wait, I remember this. Let's just enjoy this as it is. Okay, so we're coming up on stage. We see there's Peaks, I believe. Red Belt. Look at that. It's so goofy. I like it though. All right, now there's something that I can do. I believe I gotta tap the bottom screen because I'm not doing anything here. This happens on its own. I think if I tap the screen, I do a little flourish, but I can only do it once, I believe. So this pretty much speaks for itself. So again, this seems reminiscent of oh, they're doing their flourish right now. Never mind. Okay. So let's. How do I do it? How do I do it? I want to flourish. I don't know what to do. Maybe I can't. Anyway, why am I dancing with a throw? I'm gonna throw the match. Okay, anyways, the problem I have with the musical, I hate to talk bad about it as it's happening, but like, you don't gain anything for this. In the past, Pokemon contests gave you ribbons for succeeding in them. And you can use those ribbons. You keep them. In fact, I can show you Medusa's ribbons. You keep them as you go forward into future games. So this I would have actually done a lot in Gen 5 if you gained anything for it, if you gain a ribbon. Like, you may gain more props, and maybe you get items to use in this game. I don't remember. But you don't gain anything to take with you into Gen 6. No ribbon, no commemoration, no anything like that. And in a way, it's just kind of a waste because you can't take the in-game items into the future. So, like, this could have been so much better, and it just wasn't. We'll take you get the photo. Yeah, might as well. Snap that, but whatever. Good job. It's a great musical. In fact, I've received comments for your performance from the audience. I'm really pleased. Give them to you in the incorrect order, I guess. Wow. That means I did the worst, I think. So, elegant. Yay. Eugene was very cool. Also felt cool. Mr. Football Face was the good one. Dress Up was very cool. Also felt cool. And Mr. Man. Hudson's Dress Up was very cool. I also felt cool. Very much for participating in the musical today. Please join another musical session. Have a great day. And right there, that's it. Wait. We talked to somebody. I'll come watch again, Chaz. That was so wonderful. It may have changed my life. That's it. That's the contest. That's the musical. That's it. We don't get anything. I really would have wanted that to be a lot better than it was. It just... expectations were here. Results were here. You can't even see where the results were at. This depressing music really sums up the end of the musical, I think. Listen to it. This music sounds familiar. No, I was gonna say, did I use this for my Zapdos depression video when I couldn't catch it? No. I used different depressing music. This is just sad. Daddy, what are you doing here? I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me you made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way! I'm going to keep traveling with Chaz and my Pokemon. Do not bring me into this. Absolutely not. There we go. Others do things their way, and we do things ours. Is that so? Then, how about you do things your way, and I'll do things mine? Bianca, you're a kid. You don't have a way yet. Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Who is this? Hey, it's Antenna Ear Lady. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. My name is Elisa. I am this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means you may get hurt. Of course, that's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying to learn about the differences between yourself and others. To learn that being different is okay. And you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon at their side, unless Team Plasma takes them again. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Please! I know there's going to be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But, like, listen. There'll be tons of nice people, too. Know what else? I feel a sneeze. That was a big one. Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please? I guess. If wanting to continue your journey is selfishness on your part, wanting you to stop is selfishness on mine. I'm glad this plot point resolved itself quickly. I'm surprised if I'm the one being childish at my age. This gym leader's comments helped wake me up. It probably has nothing at all to do with the fact that she is a model. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage! Man, he really turned around quick. Chaz, please. Take care of my little girl, okay? Now I'm a babysitter. Okay then. Papa, I'll come home after I find out what I really want to do. I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. Not that I would know. I'm a model. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You look troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the Pokemon gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get. I do not like the sound of that, Elisa. Why don't you just back off a bit? I mean, we got 2 ground types, though. She uses electric Pokemon. Did I mention that? I don't think I did. I don't think we know that yet. She uses electric Pokemon. We got a couple ground types. Don't use a lantern, we'll be okay. She's so cool! Ha! I want to be a totally cool woman like Elisa. Good luck. I wonder how I'll get there. With good luck. Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. See you later, Chaz. I'm being too hard on Bianca. She's not like... She's not bad, I guess. I just don't like having to babysit her, but whatever, we're done. Anyway, I want to say thank you folks for watching today's episode of Pokemon White. Hopefully you're enjoying the series so far, and if you are, feel free to drop a like down below that I know you're interested in it. So far, you guys are like, I'm glad you're watching the series too, because we've had some past playthroughs that maybe they weren't as, highly watched as others, other videos have been on the channel, but you guys are seeming to love Pokemon White, so I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Hopefully I'm fleshing out the drab parts with some colorful commentary and some humor and stuff. Try to keep you guys interested and entertained along the way. If you have missed any episodes of White along the way, by the way, you can check out the link in the description to the entire playlist. You know the routine by now. If you want to see some more video content, there's some links during the outro, or you can subscribe for some more daily Pokemon content. If you want to follow me on various other social medias, mediums, as Twitter, Instagram, Discord, those links are in the description as well for you. And I think that's it. That's it. So, once again, thank you folks for watching today's video. Professor Chaz is now signing off, and as always, I'll catch you next time.